live. We are live. We are live. We are live. What's up, everyone? It looked like I done pissed off a lot of you Dragon Ball super fans with this Cell Max Kid Buu shit. So listen, since I'm a nice guy, it's open mic. I want all of you Dragon Ball Super guys that's mad at the last video I made about Kid Buu whooping Cell Max ass. I want you guys to join the Discord. The link is right there. Go to the live voice section that I'm in right now. Get in there. Don't say nothing. Mute your mics. When I open it up, tell me why you guys think motherfucking goddamn Kid Buu will lose to Cell Max. Cause I'm seeing all this shit. I'm gonna read some of these comments. Matter of fact, no, I'm gonna put them up on the actual goddamn stream. I'm gonna put these up. I'm gonna do it right now. Let me come over to Discord. What's up, Skylar? Oh, random. You just hop your ass. You just go ahead and hop your ass on in the goddamn fucking voice area in the Discord and stay there. Let me go to my notifications. Let me do this here. Look at this. Matter of fact, let me just go to the fucking video. Let me just click on the goddamn video. Let me click on the goddamn video. We're going to the comment section. Let me click on this motherfucking video. I don't care about the fucking ads. Fuck the ads. I don't care about the ads. Let's scroll down to the comments. This is what I'm getting right now on the comment section. Kevin, as a matter of fact, let me make sure it's new. Newest comments. Newest first. Okay. The Kevin 4510 just wrote a paragraph. Buu would get blitz. You bring up instant transmission, but forget that instant transmission can be blitzed before you do it, as shown with Dispo. Dispo actually had a cognitive functioning fucking brain. And Dispo was a whole different caliber fucking fighter. And if you really want to know the truth, Dispo will off Cell. Absorption wouldn't work because Cell beam attacks that come out of every point of his body in a omnidirectional manner. All it takes is for one glop of Kid Buu to hit Cell. And how many times can Cell do that attack? Moving on. Buu turning Cell Max into candy wouldn't work because what? A, Cell can dodge. If he don't expect I can't dodge. Don't forget, Buu know how to do solar flare too. He's brain dead, but still knows when something is dangerous, which is why he tried dodging Gohan's attack. I'm not even going to even. B. Even if Cell Max was turning to candy, he can still move. Yeah, I know. I didn't forget about the Vegito. I brought that up. If you watched my last video, I brought that up. Vegito got turned to candy, but he couldn't do nothing. That's why Buu turned him back into a human, and then he got absorbed. Well, Vegito let him absorb him. Now, if Majin Buu turned him into a big ass piece of candy, then how fast can that candy really move? I didn't forget Vegito. If you actually watch my whole video through and through, I stated that. Yes, Vegito could still move, but could Vegito actually fight? He was a hard piece of candy, so he could still hit, but could he do anything? Negative. Therefore, he was at a disadvantage. The only advantage he had was that he was just super small. Therefore, it was hard for Majin Buu to grab him. And when he finally did grab him, he couldn't swallow him because of the exertion. Power can be overcome to an extent, but there's an extent to where there's a point in which characters Cell Max is that much stronger than Kid Buu. I don't care what nobody says. That's just facts. We ain't seen no feats from Cell Max for us to even dictate that he's stronger than Kid Buu. Period. You just seen the manga. Goten and Trunks knocked him on his ass as Super Saiyans. As Super Saiyans. And I know it's different than the anime, but the manga still correlated that. Moving on. Funny Danny. Cell Max solos all of Z. I wouldn't say all of Z. I'm going to say it again. Not Buu. And I said that. I responded back to you right here. And you came back and said Cell will speed blitz Buu before Buu can use his abilities. Why do you guys think that Majin Buu can adapt to Cell's speed? The longer Buu fight, the stronger Buu becomes. I don't know if you guys remember that or not, but you know he's a margin. He figures out shit. What's up? What's up, Brandon? What's up, my brother? Tell me what feat did Cell Max do? He beat Orange Piccolo and blew up half of the area they was in. What feats did Cell Max do? Tell me a serious feat. A serious feat. Matter of fact, hold on. Just give me a second. Oh, Random, you in the chat, so you can come on. Okay, I ain't worried about nothing else. Hold on, we'll do this. We gonna do this. Hold on, we gonna do this. Just give me a second. We gonna do this. Let me go on back to the Discord. Let's do this. Let's do this. Fuck that. Let's do this. Let's do this right now. Hold on. Give me a motherfucking minute. Let me go on right here. Just sit tight. Sit tight. Stay there, Random. I'm glad you're in. Stay there. Sit tight. Just give me a second. Let's do this.
Yo, Jamie,
everybody want to be brave, and I'll let you come. I'll let you come in. We can talk. We can talk about this. We can talk. I want you guys to tell me what feats did Cell Max do. Hold on. I'm gonna put this.
Wait.
Just stay
Before
right
we get to that,
go ahead. Get to what? I'm gonna put this right here. Wait a minute. Orange Piccolo scale above Terminal Power Ultra Instant Goku. What are you smoking on, man?
Oh, I would never agree with that.
What are you smoking? Okay, that link right there. Come on to the Discord, man. Talk.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Random. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'm reading the actual chat too. This dude just said that Cell Max, okay, hold on. Before I'm read the chat. Hold on. Dark Ninja.
Okay.
You mean to tell me you think Orange Piccolo is stronger than Terminal Power Master Ultra Instant Goku? Well, if that was the case, how come Orange Piccolo got his ass humbly handed to him?
Well, let's get to the Cell Max versus Boo right quick. Y'all can debate Master Ultra Instinct Goku versus Piccolo. To me, Goku blitzes him, but that's a different topic. How fast? Wait, when did Kid Boo use Solar Flare?
When did Kid Boo use Solar Flare? Well, the Boo that absorbed Gotenks and them did, but it's still the same Boo. It's still the same Boo. Kid Boo never used it, but trust me.
You cut out.
I mean, he never used it, but the other the one that fused with Gotenks shit, they used it. He used it. Hold on. Oh, he left? Oh, man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, hold on. That was me. You can hear me now. When I clicked over in OBS, it took me out of here, but now I'm back in here. You can probably hear me now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. No, but
so when did Kid Boo use
Kid Boo didn't use it. The other margin did. That doesn't mean Kid Boo doesn't know how to use it. I'm just saying.
Well,
he didn't use it. So I understand that disqualified me from saying that. However, though, I want to know is what speed blitz did Cell Max use in Superhero that got everybody over? He said fast. What speed blitz?
Since you're going about manga, Piccolo stated that the Gammas is as strong as Goku and Vegeta, right? And last time he saw Goku and Vegeta, it was like
that's in the manga.
Super Saiyan Blue level.
But did they
Cell
say
Max
that Piccolo
killed one of the Gammas?
But did Piccolo say? Okay, but go ahead. I don't cut you. Go ahead.
Cell Max is at least blue level, Super Saiyan Blue, because Piccolo stated that they as strong as Goku and Vegeta, and Piccolo kept up with the Gammas, right?
Okay, but did Piccolo
and
specify
Cell Max killed one of the Gammas, right?
Okay, but did Piccolo specify what level of power? He just said he think they're strong Goku and Vegeta. He didn't say Super Saiyan. He didn't say Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta. He didn't say Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Vegeta. He didn't say Super Saiyan God Goku and Vegeta. He just say the Gammas are as strong as Goku and Vegeta.
Well, we have to assume
Super
Saiyan Blue.
We ain't gonna assume that.
Wait, hold on. Because that was the last time. Piccolo only saw them using Super Saiyan Blue. He hasn't seen True Ultra Instinct or Ultra Ego yet. So we have to assume he's talking about Super Saiyan Blue. And did Cell Max kill one of the Gammas? Yes or no?
Wait a minute. Yes. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Stop.
Okay,
pause.
then Cell Max is at least
that strong. Wait a minute. If the Gammas are that strong, then how in the fuck did Majestic Gohan mollywop a Gamma?
His power scaling is consistent and super. You know this. And if you're going about anime, Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I mean, what do you call it? Ultimate Gohan kept over Super Saiyan Blue
Yeah,
Goku.
but we
So
know Goku held back. We know damn well Goku held back. But I understand Majestic Gohan and the Gammas. Okay, we'll put them as Super Saiyan Blue. That will make
and
sense
Kid Blue's nowhere
because
near.
Majestic. Okay,
Kid Blue's nowhere near Super Saiyan Blue.
he don't have to be.
And the
That
whole
he don't have to be.
abilities thing, that's still flawed.
He
Just
don't
because you
have
have
to
more
be as strong as
abilities in
Super
a
Saiyan
character,
Blue.
that doesn't mean Jack
Listen,
Squad.
listen. He don't have to be as strong as Super Saiyan Blue to beat Cell Max. Man, Cell Max is
Yes, he
slow.
do.
Beast
Yes,
Gohan
he
was
do.
overkill. Beast Gohan was
He was
overkill.
crapping on Orange
Cell
Piccolo.
Max, Cell Max
He
has a
was
weakness, man. His
beating the
head.
crap out of Piccolo. How Kid
If
Boo's
Go
not gonna
Tanks,
know how
if
to
Go
stop
Tanks, if Go
what's
Tanks
his
would have
name?
fused, if Go Tanks would have fused, I assure you, Go Tanks would have beat Cell Max.
Nope.
Yes,
Nope.
yes.
No.
That ain't what the manga
No.
just showed.
There's
The
no
manga,
feeds.
the manga just shown us that Super Saiyan Goten Trunks knocked Cell Max on his ass.
He
That's
has
what
no
the
feed.
manga just showed us. That Super Saiyan Goten Trunks knocked the Gamma, no, not the Gamma, not fucking Broly, not Broly, Cell Max on his ass. So if the Super Saiyans that ain't trained over a year and a half can knock Cell Max on his ass, then what you think Gotenks will did to him?
Probably got Blitz knowing Super. We don't know. Super is very inconsistent. We
No,
we
and
don't
Dark
really
Ninja,
know because the power
you,
scaling
hey,
sucks.
you can come on in
But
here. I just put that link. You come on in. You can talk. Yes,
Cell
it don't.
Max
He
is
don't have to be
faster
that
than
strong,
Blue.
huh? No, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I give you an example.
Wait, wait, wait. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
No,
Go
no,
ahead.
no, no,
My
no.
bad.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I won't cut y'all. Go ahead. Go
Oh,
ahead. Go ahead.
I want to go back to the abilities point because
Okay.
that was one of your main points.
Yeah.
He has more abilities. Do you think Goku has more abilities than Beerus or Zeno?
No.
You don't?
No. And the reason being because look at the age difference.
Kaioken.
And look how Beerus is a god. Beerus is millions and millions and millions of years old. Beerus know a lot more when it comes to fighting than probably Goku could ever know. Because he's immortal. He's been alive for millions of years. No, it's not an inconsistency moment. No, it's not an inconsistency moment. See, you're talking, but you won't come in and voice your opinion. You're
How
talking in the
about
chat.
what we've seen right
Kid
now?
Buu is no. Hold on, Random. Please, hold on. I never said Kid Buu was as strong as Super Saiyan Blue. I said Kid Buu would beat the shit out of Cell Max because Cell is slow. He has a weakness, and based on the manga, if Goten and Trunks can knock him on his ass, then that means Kid Buu can do the same goddamn thing. That's what I said. You don't have to be strong, and I can give you another instance where strength doesn't matter. Morrow wasn't always that strong until he started absorbing shit. You see what Morrow did with his powers. Bobby wasn't strong, but he used his powers to manipulate people. You don't have to be strong. Everybody talking about, well, it's power. Power
Hercule
don't
versus
always
Goku. Who you got?
dictate. Power doesn't always dictate a fight. Master Roshi got
Hercule
techniques.
versus Goku.
Master Roshi's got techniques that can damn near incapacitate some of the strongest motherfuckers in the world.
Hercule versus Goku. Who you got?
Hercule versus Goku.
Mm-hmm.
Now you know I'm gonna go with Mr. Satan on that. He's a gag. He's a gag character. He's a gag character.
Okay,
It's Mr. Motherfucker.
Cell versus Deborah. Cell versus Deborah. Who you got?
Who?
Cell versus Deborah.
That's a good one, but
No, you think Deborah will win, right?
mm.
No.
I think Cell beat the Burrow. And I'll tell you why. Cell has an advantage. Cell has like every fighter you can think of in his arsenal, right? And we talking about Z Cell, correct? We ain't talking about Cell, man. We talking about Z Cell, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect Cell. Or
Now
super perfect
are
Cell.
we going with the Cell that came back after he blew up and he came back and then collided with Gohan as super like all out maximum power Cell? Okay.
Final Cell, yeah.
That Cell right there, I think will give the Burrow a run for his money. The Burrow was strong. I'm not saying he's weak by no means, but Gohan really didn't push the Burrow enough to see his potential. And you gotta remember that former Gohan was weaker than Teen Gohan. He wasn't that strong. So if you take Teen Gohan, which fought against Cell, that version of Cell, and put him against the Burrow, I think that Cell right there, or that former Gohan, Teen Gohan, will one off the bar. So that's why I believe that cell right there will get the bar. The only thing the bar really had going for him was his spit. His spit turned you into fucking stone.
Let me use a different anime character.
Wait a minute, hold
Okay,
on. Wait,
Motor
now,
versus Aizen.
what you mean? Okay, so how do what equates to Boo? No, I was asked by one of my subs. Okay, but back to Boo, because everybody keeps saying, well, sell this, sell that.
Boo is getting blitz.
Boo is not getting blitz. Kid Boo is not getting
Yes.
blitz. Kid Boo is he's not gonna get blitz.
This regeneration is the only thing that's helping him.
No, the only way
Cell just use his mouth beam and
the
game
only
over.
way Cell Max is going to defeat Margin Boo or Kid Boo, he will have to blow him the fuck up. If he ain't cognitive enough, if he's not cognitive enough to make sure every cell of Margin Boo is eradicated, Boo got a sneak attack. And once again, y'all keep saying the candy won't work. The candy won't work. Y'all keep saying that Boo can absorb him. Boo can absorb him. What do y'all mean?
He can't. He's too slow.
No, he ain't got God Key, but yeah, he absorbed the kind. But he ain't got God
slow. Kid Boo too slow to use Candy Beam and all that stuff.
Yeah, we know because Toriyama says a lot of shit. I mean, for God's sake, Toriyama retconned the whole Broly story just to put Broly in the main continuity. Toriyama don't know if he's coming or going. But if Orange Piccolo is as strong as Goku and Vegeta, then that tells you right there that Toriyama don't even respect Goku and Vegeta no more. And Goku and Vegeta actually been training. But Piccolo can get a wish and close that fucking gap. That is horrible story writing one-on-one.
Let me use a different example of why abilities don't really matter.
Max owned Piccolo, by the way. He owned Piccolo.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. I'm just responding to Dark Ninja. Them all Cell Max fans right there. Them Cell Max fans.
Now you know.
No, goddamn it. No, I am not ignoring the fact that Toriyama said that. I'm not ignoring that. You're not understanding what I'm saying. Toriyama retconned a lot of shit. 3 years from now, I guarantee you Toriyama gonna say, well, a lot of people think that I said Orange Piccolo is as strong as Goku and Vegeta, but he's not as strong as them now. It was at one point that Piccolo was the strongest fighter in the universe. Y'all remember Z when he merged with Kami?
Yeah.
He was the strongest for a moment in time. A moment in time doesn't always mean he's gonna be the strongest always.
Do you believe Aizen has more abilities than Madara?
Who?
Aizen. Do you think he has more abilities than Madara?
Fuck yeah.
Who do you think win a fight between Madara and Aizen?
Aizen. How many times we gonna do this?
Madara has so.
How many times we gonna do this? You know Aizen own. You know Aizen own Madara.
Mm-hmm.
Well listen, my bad there, Dark Ninja.
Listen, I don't see it. Boo too slow to react to Cell.
That's y'all
Boo
opinion.
is at the Super Saiyan 3 level.
That's y'all opinion.
He's Super Saiyan 3 level.
Hey.
Wait, you think Super Saiyan 3 Goku can match up with Kappa? Or
has
Vegeta?
Cell Max destroy any universes, yes or no?
Well, if he scales up to Super Saiyan Blue, possibly.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Look, Skylar, you can't tell these guys nothing. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, hold on. If y'all sitting here, I'm not looking at the chat right now, but if y'all sitting here thinking I'm a super fanboy, y'all getting it twisted.
No, I know you're not a super
fanboy. What I'm
fanboy.
saying is,
I know you're not a super fanboy, but what you're saying is you're looking at Z-Boo, because he was Super Saiyan 3 level, and looking at Cell Max, and took an Orange Piccolo and a whole different Gohan, and Piccolo and Gohan we know is on Super Saiyan Blue level. And y'all looking at that and saying, well, okay, well, Super Saiyan Blue is like Eon stronger than 3. So how can Boo beat Cell? It's simple.
Exactly.
Boo has a completed mind. Cell is incomplete. He's fucking slow. Cell Max is like Bio Broly, bro. Cell Max is like Bio Broly. All right? He's like Bio Broly. That's exactly, he's just a big creation with immense power and doesn't know how to wield his power. You take something like a Margin that's millions and millions of years old that know how to fight. He done seen Goku them techniques, Vegeta, we seen him use them techniques. Bro, I don't care how many times Cell Max beat up Kid Buu. eventually Cell Max gonna get wore down. If he doesn't eradicate him, Boo gonna have the edge.
Mouth beam.
The longer that fight goes,
Mouth
Boo
beam.
gonna have the edge, man.
Mouth beam. Blitz.
Ah, here we go. Here we go.
Kid Buu just don't have
Hold
the
on.
piece to
You
keep
need
up with
to understand that this is a show where Android 17. Hey, that's Android 17. They had to make him. They had to make Android 17 strong because everybody wanted that Goku 17 fight. So they had to beef up 17. Hold on, I'm reading. Wait a minute. I'm reading the chat. I'm just reading. Hold on, I'm reading the chat. Hold on, man. Okay, now being slow isn't a factor. He is still a threat. I'm not saying Cell Max wasn't a threat. He's even more of a threat because he's slow. But the fact that he's slow going against a creature that is just as fucking brainless, but he knows how to use his powers, it's night and day. It's night and day. I seen the whole superhero movie. That doesn't mean shit when it comes to fighting somebody like Kid Buu. If he doesn't eradicate every ounce of Kid Buu is gonna have the edge. He's gonna have the edge. Cell was created in the lab. Kid Buu is from Magic. Kid Buu's gonna have the edge. The longer that fight goes, Cell Max get worn down and Kid Buu have the edge. Y'all don't want to believe that because y'all on that super shit. Y'all on that super
Kid
shit.
Buu don't have the feats. He doesn't have the speed.
Cell Max doesn't have feats. Kid Buu have feats. Kid Buu have feats. We have seen feats. This man done destroyed universes. He done blew up Earth. Cool. He done absorbed this nigga absorbed gods, man. Gods.
Cell Max was solo them too.
Cell Max was. That's why I harp on Cell Max. That's why I harp on him because they didn't want him to be. If Cell Max would have been completed, we wouldn't have this conversation because I know for a fact a completed Cell would just. It wouldn't even be a fight. It wouldn't be a fight. At least Beast Gohan would have had an actual fucking fight. But they had to give you a incomplete Cell.
Gohan also solo Z.
What?
Beast Gohan also solo Z.
Of course, we know Beast Gohan can fart on anyone in Z.
So Cell Max
can fart on anyone in Z. Right?
But Cell Max can't?
I'm not saying Cell Max can't. You still missing the point. I'm not saying that Cell Max isn't a threat. What I am telling you is against a margin like Kid Buu has the advantage, man. Y'all keep saying the candy bean won't work. Y'all keep saying the absorption won't work. How can you tell? How do you know it wouldn't work?
And they still
because the candy bean is too slow.
Oh, hey, hold on, Scholar. Wait a minute. Okay, Scholar said can't Buu put pieces of himself in the ground like a landmine and absorb cells? Yes, he can, and that's the point. That's the Scholar. Yeah. Scholar. Okay, hold on. Kevin said, wait a minute. Kevin said, Cell Max has feats. Do you realize scaling has you compared? No, I know how to power scale. I'm not gonna sit here and say Cell Max is strong.
Hey,
what was that? Reborn?
Oh, he speak on the block. He speak. You speak first.
Listen.
Okay.
Reborn, you're a moderator?
Okay. Hold on, everyone. Okay. I'm gonna say it again. We're gonna say it one more time. Piccolo said that the Gammas are as strong as Goku and Vegeta. He didn't say that they were stronger than them, as strong. Now, Piccolo doesn't know how truly strong Goku and Vegeta is because Piccolo can't sense God Ki like that.
But that doesn't matter. He saw Goku and Vegeta using Super Saiyan Blue. That was the last time he saw them using their transformation, right?
He doesn't know how strong they are. So, and that's why I'm saying. That's why I'm telling the Kevin in the chat. Kevin said, he
was in the tournament power. So
he was in the tournament power, exactly. But once again, when Goku and Ultra Instinct could Piccolo sense his power?
No.
Everybody in the stadium was like, "Oh my gosh, this guy."
Yeah, it's
no. Hey, go ahead, Kevin. Yeah, hey, come on in, man. We having a good time. Here you go, right here, bro. Come on in. We having a good time. Come on in.
Wait, hold on.
Link right there.
What you saying, Reborn?
Funny thing, because why can't they at least create a new entry villain instead of like Resurrection Cell?
Hold on. I understand that. I understand that, Kevin. But that's just at this point in time. Do you guys really think that the Goku and Vegeta right now train on Planet Beerus, that the Gammas at this point in time is as strong as those guys on Beerus' planet right now, with all the power that we've seen that they acquire from the end of the Granola arc? There's
I don't think you.
absolutely no way.
Oh
No, no,
gosh.
no.
I know the gods say that
Let's.
shit, but I promise you,
The gods is getting ridiculous
I'm
at this
talking.
point. Personally, it's getting damn ridiculous. And in my personal opinion, I just really hope the manga book ends instead of just going into this like rehash second from Dragon Ball Z, or what is it? Rehash from Dragon Ball GT. Because what is it? I was at Toei is running out ideas, not Toyama. Toei
hey,
Animation running
no,
out
no
ideas.
problem. Hey, no problem, Kim. Like I say, anybody want to come in?
Yeah.
We just having a good time.
Listen,
It's no harshness. I just like to
listen.
talk shit. Come
Savar,
on in, state your opinion. Hey, all is
keep.
welcome. All is welcome.
Yeah,
Wait,
If y'all can
Savar, right
convince me
on.
Savar,
that I'm wrong, then
Savar,
I will
it's
admit that I'm wrong. We can
Savar.
all
yes,
have a conversation.
no, you're not wrong. But I would
Yeah.
say the good thing was the
The
only
cord
thing I
says you
like
have to
about
wait.
Ethan,
Okay, hold on, hold on. Y'all give me a
Wait,
second,
hold
guys.
on.
So some reason said Discord
Oh,
says he has to wait. Let me see. I
okay.
ain't
I
put
have
on
an
I ain't put on
argument
no
for what you
10
just
minute
said, but
slow mo's off, autos off. I don't have anything. Live chat. It shouldn't be
let
no.
me show y'all.
It shouldn't be
Oh,
no the user limit's up. I got the user to 15 max limit. Permissions. It shouldn't be no permissions. It shouldn't be.
yeah. Hey, random black guy. By the way,
yo,
guys, what is it? I got a podcast tomorrow. I'm gonna be talking about Dragon Ball. But I want to say
Ed, I'll
my
be there.
yeah my
That's
issue
crazy.
is
10 minutes? You gotta wait
so
10 minutes? That's crazy. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, Kim. Hey, we ain't going nowhere, man. Hey, when your 10 minutes up, just go ahead and hop on in.
yeah.
Let me counter
Guys,
what you were
hopping in
saying.
his live stream. He won't buy
Wait,
it.
hold on, Savar.
Guys, hopping in his live
What's up,
stream.
Gaming Geek?
So
Wait, hold on. Let me counter what you said. Okay, so you said that do we think that the
You
Gammas
gotta
is
be
as
a
strong
member
as
for
Goku
10 minutes.
Vegeta
Okay, hold on.
on
Y'all
Beerus
guys keep
planet?
talking. A member for 10 minutes.
Alright. Can you
Hey,
hear me?
1 second, guys. Take this phone call. Give me a second.
Um,
all right, Lentic phone.
the point is, Kid Boo's getting blitzed. Always says winning that. I mean, Boo's winning that, but W profile picture.
All right. My uncle
That
just got out of
that's
heart
the nice
surgery,
yeah,
so I just
Okay,
got some good news. Y'all didn't know he's doing good. He had open heart surgery today. Doing awesome.
that's
yeah.
Okay.
good.
I'm
But
trying to
so
see why
far,
he had to be a member for 10 minutes. I never did set that shit. Let me look at something. I never did say new members, member for 10 minutes. Let me see. Did he join? Let me see.
I think
Yeah, I never did set it so we had to wait 10 minutes to talk. I don't know why the fuck it's doing that stupid shit.
Come on, boy.
Because I'm looking.
Okay.
I never ever set no rules like that. I want you to come on in.
I
Come
think
on
he's
in, even. But so far, I would say the thing which I respect content. At least you try to catch up with a lot of stuff. But the thing is, so far, if I was you, just ignore what Monk the one saying. Because what is it? Dude, this our ideas. Right now, the community, Dragon Ball community, our ideas. Because right now, they're trying so hard to recycle their same content from what is it from years ago, probably around 2015. They're talking about Dragon Ball Z, but right now they're trying the best to recycle it again. And there's nothing to put in another ideas and
That's crazy.
thinking. It's just so much, trying their best to weaponize Dragon Ball Z to put into the other Dragon Ball Z sequels to Super, because we all know Super ain't that great. And what is it? All the animation artwork, it's stolen from Z, because the writers are full of our touch.
Mm-hmm.
So they just got tired of it. They just don't want to do no more of that shit. But the thing is, the community is so obsessed that anime want to return. There is no way they can't bring that show. There is no way.
Yeah. Okay, I see
Because
Colonel
if
Goat done joined. Why do okay, hold on. Um. Okay.
Y'all hear
I
me?
see one, two, three.
Y'all
I'm
hear
gonna make
me?
I
all.
can
I'm
hear
gonna make
you.
all. If you guys go stick around, I'm gonna make you all
Can you
members
hear me?
right quick. I say I got one,
Yeah,
two,
I can
three,
hear you.
four. Okay, give me a second, guys, because for some reason I'm gonna make you a member. Okay, you in here, member.
Yo,
Okay, yo, what's up,
Yo,
Forte? What's up, man?
what's good? What's good? What's good?
We're talking about some Dragon Ball real quick,
Yo,
and like I say, man,
yeah,
it's
I am.
all in
I'm the
good
person
fun.
named Kevin.
Oh, it's Kevin. Oh, okay. What's up, Kevin? Come on in, man. Like I say, I like to talk shit, but I want you guys
First things
to,
first.
I
First
want
things
you
first.
guys to tell me, sell max feet, and I understand the guys,
Um,
but I want you guys to try to tell me why you guys think that Kid Buu techniques won't have an effect on Cell Max.
Plus, he's too slow.
Oh God.
All
He's
right.
too slow for so.
yeah. I mean,
Savar, let's be honest, right, Savar?
first
Cell
things
is
first.
just like an upgrade version of
Okay,
himself.
hold on,
Right,
Randall.
oh,
Hold on,
yeah, a
hold
lot
on
of
here,
people
Kevin.
talking
Hold
about
on,
it.
Kevin been wanting to come on in, so hold on. Let Kevin come on in. Kevin been really wanting to talk. Let Kevin talk. Come on,
My
Kevin.
bad. Go ahead.
Okay. First things first. Congratulations on the open heart surgery.
Thank you. Yeah, my uncle had it. I appreciate it. Had it
Word.
today. I just got the word.
Hey, wait. Let's speak at one at a time.
Huh?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Let's go at one at a time. Okay.
All right.
He's talking.
All
Okay,
right.
he's talking to someone else. Okay, just
Okay.
You talking
So
to?
first things first. Congratulations on the open heart surgery.
appreciate you.
Congratulations.
Appreciate you.
And second, this is no matter what goes on. This is all for good fun.
Oh yeah,
There's
yeah.
no
Hey,
aggression.
yeah. No, dude. Hey, you on the right channel. I don't take nothing personal on this channel. I talk my shit. Trust me. You
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. So first things first, about the whole Cell Max thing.
Okay.
The whole thing about that is that one, Cell Max is too fast for Boo. That's
Okay.
the thing. That's one thing because we know that Cell Max is able to blitz Orange Piccolo and the others
Mm-hmm.
who are already massively faster than Boo.
Mm-hmm.
So with this, Boo can't even react
Mm-hmm.
to Cell Max. So yes, instant transmission can help. But the thing about instant transmission is that it can be blitzed.
Mm-hmm.
You can blitz instant transmission, and while it is true that the guides are a little wonky, they're still canon. Like even though it doesn't make sense that the Gammas are equal to Vegeta and Goku, it's
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately canon.
Mm-hmm.
Like yes, it doesn't make sense, but it's canon.
Okay.
We can't remove anything about that.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing is that it is true that Boo can regenerate from most attacks, but the problem with that is whenever Boo regenerated from an attack, it was usually from someone weaker or near his power.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever we see Boo regenerate, that happens.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, we've never seen Boo take on an attack much stronger to him and survive. For example, the Spirit Bomb. The reason why the Spirit Bomb killed Boo was because it was much more powerful than he is, and his regeneration couldn't tank it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. So, couple this with the Cell Max, who's much stronger than the Spirit Bomb. It is kind of obvious that one beam attack would incinerate every single atom in Boo's body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious that Cell Max does win this fight. And you mentioned the candy beam. Yeah, you mentioned the candy beam, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the reason why that doesn't work is for a few reasons. One, Cell can just dodge it because he's much more faster than Boo.
Mm-hmm.
Cell can just dodge it. And another reason why it doesn't work is because we see with Vegito, if you're stronger than Boo when he turns you into a candy, it does not work. Well, it does work, but in terms that you still keep your power and you can still fight. The only reason the candy beam works on other people, and that's not Vegito, is because they were weaker than Boo.
Mm-hmm.
Because Cell Max is much more stronger than Boo, the candy beam unfortunately cannot get rid of Cell Max's power or speed. He'd still be stronger and faster than Boo, even if he was turned into a candy.
Mm-hmm.
And about Cell Max being bored, that also doesn't work in the argument because since he's mentally, not always he's retarded. I'll say that. Because Cell is mentally retarded and he acts on instinct, he wouldn't exactly get bored. He just get mad.
Mhm.
Boo just kept coming back. Like if he kept hitting Boo and Boo kept regenerating, Cell he wouldn't get bored. He'd just get pissed and would try harder. Yeah, that and we do know. You said that Cell Max doesn't have a lot of feats. That's incorrect because the thing about feats is that it's not only showing, it's how you compare to characters. Like let's say for example, I never destroyed a building, but I can fight Superman. That means I can scale to Superman, and that's a feat. Even though I never destroyed a building, I can still fight Superman. Yeah. So, Cellmax does have feats. He was able to surpass the Gammas, who were stated not only by Piccolo but in the guides to be equal to Goku and Vegeta. And he was also much stronger than Orange Piccolo and Ultimate Gohan, who were stronger than the Gamma themselves. So, Cellmax was fighting people stronger than Goku and Vegeta themselves. And he was like fighting a 1v10, and it was still winning.
Okay.
But that's all I got to say for so far.
Well, okay. You make a lot of valid points. When you think about it in that light, I can see why people would just say, okay, well, Savar, you're wrong on this one because, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I understand the guys as well, but do you guys honestly believe that Goku, Vegeta, and Broly, that's on Beerus' planet right now, that those Gammas and Cell Max and Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan can hold a candle to any one of those guys I just mentioned there on Beerus' planet?
Yes, because Toriyama stated so.
Because Toriyama stated so. Now,
Yeah, the guide was directly from Toriyama.
That came direct from Toriyama. Okay.
Yeah, Toriyama said that.
Now, how many times did Toriyama retcon some shit?
Retconning doesn't mean it's wrong, though.
Okay.
Like, for example, it's been retconned multiple times that Beerus is much stronger than he was before. That doesn't make him being stronger now wrong just because it was retconned.
So you mean
retconning something means fixing it?
Okay, so you mean to tell me that because Toriyama stated that those Gammas and Orange Piccolo and Gohan is as strong as Goku and Vegeta. He didn't say stronger than Goku and Vegeta. At this point in time,
Orange and Piccolo and Mystic Gohan are stronger than Goku and Vegeta. Yeah, it was stated.
So you mean to tell me that Ultra Instant All Out Goku right now would get owned by Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan?
Yes, because it was stated by Toriyama and the guides and Piccolo. That's 3 instances where it was stated.
On top of that, the series takes place years after. Was it 1 year? After
it was taken years after the Granola arc.
Okay, so how do we know how strong Goku and Vegeta? We didn't see no new powers in the movie. We have no idea how strong they is.
That's true. We don't need to. We don't need to know how powerful they are.
Yes, you need to.
It's straight up statements.
Yes, you need to.
No.
You need.
Well,
if they're saying in the guys that okay, this Gohan and Piccolo is as strong as the Granola arc Goku and Vegeta, that doesn't mean nothing in a superhero arc because we know for a fact that Goku, Vegeta, and Broly's been training.
When they said that they were stronger than Goku and Vegeta, they were talking about current Goku and Vegeta.
Current Goku, but we didn't see what their powers are now. We don't even know what their powers are, so how can they be stronger?
That is true, but you do realize it's a consistent thing in Dragon Ball where you can ass pull power-ups out of nowhere.
Like exactly, ass pull power-ups. So you mean to tell me if
ass pull doesn't mean it's wrong.
Okay, so if that's indeed the case, then the next arc. Then why not Orange Piccolo and Gohan be the main protagonists in the next arc? Why Goku them have a backseat then?
Well, because you know how Toriyama is, he's not going to do that. It's the Goku and Vegeta show. It's the Goku and Vegeta show.
The thing about that, the reason why that won't happen is because that has always happened. For example, Gohan got Super Saiyan 2. What happened? Next arc, he was replaced by Goku again. He got Ultimate. Guess what? He got replaced by Goku again. The thing about Toriyama is he will give Gohan power ups, but he will always make Goku surpass it in the next arc. That's how Toriyama is.
Yeah.
So yes, Gohan is stronger than Goku now, but Goku will eventually surpass him because that's how Toriyama works. It doesn't mean the statement is wrong. It just means Toriyama is inconsistent.
He's very inconsistent.
Yep.
He's very
Yeah, he's very
inconsistent.
inconsistent, but that doesn't mean the statement is wrong. It's still right.
Now, my guy Scholar in the chat, he brought up another thing about Boo. Now, I understand what Kevin. You made some terrific points. I'm taking everything into
You did
consideration.
too. You did too.
But I just find it I just find it hard to believe. Well, it's
I
not hard to
understand.
believe that Cell Max can't defeat Boo. It's not hard to believe because, like I say, when it comes to raw power, like strength, power, all that stuff, we know that he's strong. I'm not saying that Cell Max isn't strong.
Yeah.
I just think
But that's
Boo.
the
I just
thing.
think Boo's gonna have the edge, even though Boo is weaker than Cell Max. I just believe he'll have the edge. I just think
That's a fair point.
Think that
ass
because you love Z more. That's why I think.
No. I am a Z guy, but if you look
I'm
at
also a Z guy.
if you look at how
Me too,
that fight,
but
if you
you
look
gotta
at how
put your
that,
biases on it.
but if you look at how that fight
And,
went down in the movie, if you look at how that fight went down in the movie, right? We didn't see what Cell Max could really do. Yes, we see him and Orange Piccolo go at it. We seen how he beat the Gammas. We seen how Goten and Trunks got hit. We seen all that. And then he has a weakness in his head, which I'm like, why do you give him a weakness? I don't understand why you give this man a weakness. But we didn't see all that. All we seen was Gohan three-piece the
Gave him
motherfucker.
a
It was over
weakness
with.
in case he became out of control.
That's so why not let him go out of control and then we see how what he
Because
really
he would
can
destroy
do.
the planet.
Let him
destroy the planet if he
We
went out
got
of
Whis
control.
for that. We got Whis for that now. Fuck the Dragon Balls.
No,
We got
the-
Whis.
Look,
Click, click.
the reason why, the
My
reason
bad,
why the people who built Cell Max, when they built Cell Max, they purposely gave him a weak point because they know that if he went out of control, nothing can stop him. That's why they built a weakness. The
My
people
question is,
don't
how
know
can
Whis exists.
how would Boo
They don't know
know how
Whis exists.
to hit that head though? That's the
Boo,
problem. How would
Boo
Boo know?
wouldn't know. Boo wouldn't know. I'm just saying.
Exactly. So Boo will get blitzed.
You keep saying he gonna get blitzed. I don't think he gonna. Like everybody keeps saying that. I just think that Boo got the absorption power.
That's not
I
gonna
know you
work.
guys saying, well, Cell can blow that way. He can, but if he don't get every trace of Boo, Boo can
I would
surprise
like
him.
to
All it takes is one
mention-
piece. There it is.
Okay,
He's
so
too
the
slow.
I
reason
would
why
like
the
to
absorption
mention
doesn't
that
work.
No, go
I'd
ahead,
like
for
to mention that Cell Max also does have multi-directional beams that would completely eradicate
I
Boo,
seen
as
that.
well as
Yeah.
a gigantic, and like I mean a gigantic energy sphere
That was the size
that
of a
would
planet.
exactly would destroy
And
everything in
erase
that
Boo.
area.
And
Like,
erase Boo.
I
Now wait a
understand
minute.
the
Now
whole
hold on.
Boo
Okay,
absorption thing.
that's true. Those two big defensive blasters. Now hold on, random. Now you said that if Cell Max got out of control, won't nobody be able to stop him.
Say that.
Yeah. I said that.
I didn't say that. Kevin said that.
So you mean tell me Gogeta can't stop Cell Max?
No, because he was stated stronger than Broly. If he was
Gogeta
complete.
can't stop Cell Max.
Yes,
Well,
because it
Toriyama
was
said
stated
Cell
that he
went
would beat
perfect.
Broly.
Yeah, if so,
Boy,
if Cell went perfect, he
Toriyama.
would have one-shot everybody.
I would like to know how the strongest fighter in existence, either Vegeta or Gogeta, couldn't stop Cell Max.
Okay, wait. So you say that Gogeta is the strongest in existence. While I would like to think so, Toriyama did state that
He isn't
Gohan
the
was
strongest
stronger
thing.
than
He's
anyone.
like the strongest mortal.
Yeah, the strongest mortal. Yeah, yeah. Not like the god, the strongest mortal. Yeah. Let me rephrase that. We know Black
Strongest
Frieza's
mortal.
out there, which I'm gonna say it again. I think Black Frieza and Gogeta has a date with Destiny. You guys seen the end of Brawly. That's why I'm thinking that's gonna be the fight. But I find it hard to believe that Cell Max will beat Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God, Evolution Blue. Like if Goku and
What?
Vegeta fuse,
Yes.
they got so many techniques
Which
and
is fair.
forms they can use.
Which is fair. That's a fair argument. But the thing about that is that even if we don't like it, that doesn't mean it's not correct. The
No,
thing about
I-
Sears is
Hey, my guys is
What?
saying, my guy Scholar keeps saying that he keeps saying Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I want you guys to explain to me how come y'all keep saying that Boo tried to absorb Cell, that he's just gonna beam him off or blow him up. Now, let's say
Yes,
that he
Boo
doesn't
doesn't
do
have
the
the
techniques in
speed.
time. Let's say the beams don't hit him in time, and it's a
In
surprise
time,
absorption. A surprise absorption. How
Wait,
come
hold
That's
he
on.
Boo
not gonna
can
outspeeds.
absorb
work.
him?
He outspeeds massively, though.
But y'all keep
Right.
saying speed. But what if?
Boo too
Okay, but what
slow.
if Boo surprised him? Y'all keep saying speed.
He's
We have
not
Yeah,
seen
gonna
we
but
surprise
we have
him.
seen
Cell
Hold
will
up,
kill
fast
him
chill,
ass
before he
chill,
can
fighters.
do
chill.
something.
Not
But we have seen
chill.
he would
fast
have to.
ass
He
fighters
would
get
have to.
blitzed. We have seen
He
fast
cannot.
fighters get surprised. We
Yeah,
have
but
seen
the
it.
All right.
level of power that
The
Cell Max
difference,
is at, he can't be perception blissed by someone like Z Saga Kid Buu, bro.
right?
It's a
If you was
completely
talking about like,
different tier of power.
right,
Wait,
Z and
wait.
Super
First
are
things first.
just
Hold on.
my
Random,
bad.
my bad, but I'm gonna say this.
You good?
Let's chill for a moment. We're interrupting each other. This is gonna go nowhere if we interrupt each other. So let's
You're right.
calm down and just 1v1 on one talk. Don't interrupt each other. That's gonna make this place go nowhere.
You're right. You're right.
Or you can
All
go.
right. So random, go ahead.
I was just saying that Boo's too slow to react to Cell. He can't surprise attack him because not Boo. Cell would just outspeed him before that can happen. That
Which
was
I
it.
agree. But let's say something. So the reason why Boo can absorb you is because look, every time we see Boo absorb someone, it was because they were weaker than him and they were slower. For example, Gotenks and Gohan and Piccolo, they were weaker than Boo, and that's why they got absorbed and they couldn't dodge. But the difference is the massive difference in power and speed between Cell Max and Boo. Boo cannot absorb Cell Max in time. And even if he does manage to wrap around Cellmax, it does take a moment for him to absorb you. He needs to like fully compress their body to absorb you, which he can't do because Cellmax is too big and it would take a while. And in that moment, nothing stops Cellmax from just blasting out. The reason why Gohan, Gotenks, and Piccolo couldn't blast out is because they were weaker than Boo. But he's stronger than Boo, so nothing stops him from blasting out of Boo's goo if Boo tried absorbing him. That's the thing. Absorption cannot work on Cell Max because he's too powerful.
Y'all drive a hard bargain, man. But
Yeah. Plus, we see with Vegeta.
the
Even
guys
if,
are against me on
yeah.
this one. The guys are against me, so I guess Boo has no chance.
Yeah. Unless we're talking about Oob, because Oob does have potential.
Wait a minute, okay, but Oob ain't that much stronger than Kid Buu. He's
Actually,
stronger.
he is.
Goku
It's-
trained
He is.
Goku
He is.
trained him, but
He is.
No, I'm
Oob would
talking. Look,
Do
destroy
you
you.
Oob was
recall? Do
stronger.
you recall?
Oh my bad, y'all.
May I say something?
yeah, go ahead,
My
go
bad
ahead,
for
go ahead.
interrupting y'all. But
Go ahead.
speaking of Oob, I think it was the Moro arc where I think Moro had stopped MUI
Blue,
Goku in his
Goku.
tracks, and Blue, yeah, and he ran out of energy. The one of the Kais, I can't remember which Kai it was, but he went to Oob and he made Oob give up some power, and that power was enough to empower Goku to the point where he was able to overpower Moro, who was
And
absorbing
go
the
ultimate.
earth and exactly to
No,
push
Oob
him
doesn't
all the
have
way
God
into.
Key. Oob doesn't have. I'm sorry, I'm reading my chat too. Now, Oob doesn't have God Key. At least not at the moment. There's no telling
Yeah,
what
he
he might
does.
end up doing after
He
Goku
does.
train him.
He
Look,
does.
the reason has God Key is because Kid Buu has God Key.
And
Wait a
Vegeta
minute, how
was
does Kid Buu
Vegeta.
have God Key? He absorbed the
Because he
Kais. I
absorbed.
understand he absorbed the Kais, but
Yeah, when you absorb the Kais, you get God Key.
when was that stated?
By
Well,
Toriyama.
When did
and
Toriyama say that
it was
stupid
shown.
shit?
It was
It
shown.
was just
Yeah,
shown.
shown. Because the reason why it was shown is because Goku stated he didn't have enough God Key to use Ultra Instinct, and Oob gave him enough Key to go Ultra Instinct,
Wait,
but normal Key wouldn't work, meaning Oob had God Key,
I
and so
thought
did Kid
God Key
Buu.
couldn't be sensed by mere mortals. So how can
But
people?
Oob has God. If you have God Key, you can sense God Key.
Hmm.
Okay, I understand that, but how can other people sense Oob? Remember
The
in
Kais
They
GT,
said,
in GT,
are
everybody
gods.
can sense Oob's power in GT. So how can
"Oh,
they?
you,
GT and Super are like
But that's why I'm
oh yeah,
getting
we,
there.
um,
If it's the same Oob, It's the same move. It come out of Z. It's the same move, right? So
It's a different content. My bad.
Now we talking about Super Oob.
okay, we talking about
Yeah,
Super
Talking
Oob.
about
Okay,
GT Oob is different than.
okay,
The
but
reason why GT Oob doesn't have Gaki is because Gaki wasn't a thing.
yeah,
And
that's
it's
pretty
in a
much
different
it.
continuity. GT and Super in different
Yeah,
continuity. So
Toriyama didn't make God Key when GT was on. He
Toriyama
didn't
got
make
some
God
shit
Key.
fucked up, boy.
Yeah, I'll admit that Toriyama is fucking dumb.
Yeah,
But
GT and Super
it's
are
his
different.
choice.
I'm sorry, I'm just reading the chat. Yes, GT and Super is different. I get that. I understand. I understand the continuity. I always tell people because people keep thinking that we're going to go to the end of Z and then everything will be right, and I'm like, no, dude. When this arc is over, everything you know about GT, just forget about it. Just it doesn't even matter anymore at this fucking point.
Yeah.
I keep telling people the way Z ended is going to be rewrote. It's going to be totally rewrote. I mean, there's
Yeah.
no way that GT will even make sense now if it comes after Super.
It's already rewrote because
Exactly. So
it's already rewrote because Goku already met Oob, and they
yeah,
weren't
he
even in
already
the
met in the
tournament.
manga and all that shit. And then you
Yeah,
look
they
at
already rewrote it.
Pan was supposed to come after Bulla, but Bulla came before Pan and Super, which I'm like, how did that happen? You know, like
Because Toriyama's a dumbass.
yeah,
he keep forgetting stuff. So
Toriyama
man.
forgets stuff or just completely retcons it.
Okay, now, what's that? Tell Vole, well, I don't want to butcher your name. He said, now imagine Cell Max, which is clearly light years superior to Buu Saga Vegito. Okay, we understand that, but I like I say, I find it hard to believe that Cell Max at this point will annihilate Gogeta. That would mean that Beast Gohan was solo Gogeta.
He does actually. It was stated by Toriyama that Cell Max and Beast Gohan's fight was the strongest in the multiverse, meaning he was stronger than Gogeta.
Now
Yeah,
how
it
the
was
hell?
stated by Toriyama.
Now how
Strongest
the hell
in the
he
multiverse.
gonna say this and then the next arc come out and then of course like you say that's what he does. Goku to make a big ass leap and then all of a sudden when this fight was even worse than the Cell Max fight and I'm like
Yeah,
Jesus
the
Christ.
thing about that is that has always happened in Dragon Ball. In Dragon Ball, that has always happened.
Gohan surpassed Goku in the Cell Saga.
So
Goku and
Black
Vegeta
And
surpassed
Frieza
him in
right now,
Buu.
Black Frieza, the man that we seen solo, the strongest people in the whole universe, minus the God's
yeah, they're
destruction
stronger than
shit.
Black Frieza
Beast Gohan will whoop Black Frieza.
I wouldn't go that
because
far.
you do
I
realize
wouldn't.
that superhero was after the Black Frieza saga. It's after.
How is
Is
superhero
it?
after the Black Frieza? How's that after?
It was after the Granola arc and Black Frieza saga.
Black
It
Frieza
was
hasn't happened
shown
yet,
and
so how's it
stated.
after it?
It didn't happen
No,
in the
no,
manga, but in the anime,
No, it hasn't
the
happened yet.
superhero.
It hasn't happened yet at all.
He was going by manga only. At
The
least
manga
that's what I thought.
Oh, we're talking about manga.
The
Yeah.
Black Frieza arc hadn't even been written yet. How can superhero come after Black Frieza?
Because it's
I
near the
thought you
end
was
of
talking
Z,
about
which
superhero
Granola
movie.
arc isn't.
He was going by
See, that's
manga
what I'm saying.
only.
Everybody keeps saying we got the time skill, so it's no.
It
Like you
was
just
Yeah,
manga
say,
it's
only.
the
weird.
end of
But
Z is
even
going
if
to be
we still
totally
go by
different.
manga only, Cell Max still
Question,
wins.
question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are we talking about the manga or anime
I'm
continuation?
not even consider. If the anime come back, it comes back. But I don't
Well, the
understand. I
thing
don't
about
understand
it
how
is that
superhero is coming before the Black Frieza saga. That makes no
it's
sense.
not. It's coming after. It's after the Black Frieza saga because it was stated to be near the end of Z, which Black Frieza isn't. After the Black Frieza saga,
Okay, but how do you know that?
is it was stated to be at the end of Z.
Okay, so superhero is now the end of Z, and then Black Frieza gonna happen before superhero.
Yes,
That makes absolutely
because
no
Black
sense.
Frieza wasn't stated the end of Z. It was
So
stated
now what
before.
if? Okay, so now what if the Black Frieza saga happens and everybody is older? How can you rectify that?
I don't know. Ask Toriyama. He somehow
Exactly. So
does
that's
it.
what I'm saying.
Toriyama has
They
not
should just gave us
explained
It
Black
that.
doesn't make
That
Frieza.
sense
doesn't really
how it
matter.
is.
Yeah, they should just gave us Black Frieza and then gave us superhero. If that's the case.
Hold on. So
Yeah,
just
but
because
you
you
know,
hold up, let me say something. Just because you have an introduction of a character doesn't mean that it's their arc.
Yeah, but
You know,
he's going off the time skip, and that I guess geeked them. Somebody said, "Well, this is the time skip," and it's been stated. Now we're getting to the end of Z. Okay, well we know it's gonna be a fight there with Black Frieza, but they're saying that Black Frieza technically comes before superhero. Well, that makes no sense. Then
Yeah,
they should just
because
went and gave us Black Frieza then superhero. Like that makes no sense. Okay, what's
all
the next
right.
two movies
So
gonna be?
it
so
doesn't make
here's
sense
my
in the manga. In the manga, it
here's
doesn't
my
make sense.
question then. In the manga, the granola arc ended, right? You had Black Frieza at the end of the granola arc, and then they went back to Earth while Goku and Vegeta were training on Beerus's planet, and now we have the superheroes arc, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
So how many chapters was Black Frieza there? There was only like one chapter, right? Where
Yeah.
you see the
Yeah.
character was one chapter. I don't consider one chapter a whole arc. I believe that should happen after the
Well, when people
superhero.
call it the Black Frieza arc, they don't mean it's an actual arc. It's like it's a simplified way to answer it. Because they made Frieza the main bad guy in that final chapter. They
but
made
that's
him the main
okay.
bad guy.
My boy Scott just made a good question in the chat. He say, "So what was the point of Black Frieza if we're never going to see him again?"
Ask
I don't
Toriyama.
know. Toriyama is just
Um,
stupid.
I
Ask
think I
Toriyama.
have an answer for that. Of course, Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball is a Goku centric story, so they need to finish the story. You have a villain that consistently exceeds expectations in power, and this might be the final plateau that ends the Dragon Ball Super Dragon Ball Z timeline going into GT.
I have a feeling that I this is my
This
opinion.
whole thing is stupid.
This is my opinion. This is my opinion, and this is what I think is going to
Go
happen.
ahead.
The next arc's going to come out. It's going to continue from superhero, right? I'm willing to wager 3 more arcs, and I'm willing to wager that the final arc is going to be Black Frieza going against Gogeta. That's my opinion, and I'm willing to
That's
wager
fair.
that we'll
That's
get
fair.
2 more movies, and then there'll be the end of Super. And
Oh,
That's
I
fair.
believe when Super ends, all the characters are gonna be a lot older. It ain't gonna be no tournament like it was at the end of Z. And I think we'll see Oob fighting in the last arc of Super. That's my opinion. That's what I
now,
believe. Because we already
now
seen
Oog's
Oob.
gonna be so fucking OP.
here's the cliffhanger I want you guys to think about. Now, what was that android that Frieza had possession of at the end
OG
of the?
73.
So, what's going to happen with that? That's a very big thing. That android had a lot of data
I think that's gonna be the Brawly OG 73 fight in that Black Frieza arc. I'm just saying.
because that
Probably.
android had all the data except Ultra Instinct. He didn't have the Ultra Instinct data, but he had everything before that. He had Gohan, he had Piccolo, he had a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toriyama, the ultimate troll.
That ass. He
Hey,
is.
wait a minute. Scholars say no. I ain't asking Toriyama. That nigga has all time.
He
Man,
probably do.
but because like I say, I understand. I know everybody won't Super to end, so it can go tie into the end of Z. But that's gonna be some weird stuff because how can you make this make sense now? Like you can't make
It never made sense.
it'll never make sense. It'll never make sense. It's like everybody want Cooler to come back because we got
I
Brawley
know.
to come back, and everybody want freaking Bojack to come back. It makes sense to bring Frieza back. He was the main damn antagonist in Z. It made sense to bring him back. It made sense to bring Cell back. Now, if you just go off of what we already know, Frieza came back, Cell came back.
Who's
Maybe
gonna
we
come
might get a
back, though?
margin. Maybe we might get that
Hope not.
margin.
I hope not. I just hope they could create a new character,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
or they focus on different universes. A
I
new
would
arc about Universe 6 or
I
something.
would love that. That's why I think if Super ends and they want to do a spinoff, I would like some like you know how we got Grand Tour and GT, right? I would like some
Yeah.
like a Universal Tour, UT, Dragon Ball UT, Universal Tour. Spinoff. Let's see what the other universes can produce, right? Now we know Toriyama and them might not do that, but it would be something different, and we won't be just fighting Universe 7 all the time, and we can see other characters. That's how you develop something. But we know Toriyama has Alzheimer's. So we know
It'd be
Toriyama's not
nice
going to
to
do
get
that
a
probably. You know?
Yomoshi movie too.
Yeah. What do y'all think the next movie is going to be about? Because we know we're getting a Dragon Ball Super movie that's going to come out. We know that.
Another rehashed villain because they too lazy to make another one, the original one.
So
They
what
already
if?
used the main villains. Like they used Frieza, Cell, even Boo if we count fighters.
Yeah, we count fighters. Yeah, because you got Android 21.
It would be nice if they focus on the demon realm,
Oh
but
yeah,
that's just me.
yeah. I don't know, man. It seemed like I want more. And what I mean by more, I want something that's gonna really draw me to it. Cause this manga right here is not doing it. Um, y'all maybe I changed my story. I'm still keeping my video though. I still believe. I just hold off hope that Kid Buu can get the W. But y'all hit me with too much,
Yes.
y'all hit me with too much evidence. So I have to just submit. Y'all hit me with too much evidence. And now you got the guides out. And like I say, them guides. Yeah, Toriyama wrote the guides. So it's like, okay, well, I'm fucked there. But I just want more. I want better character development. I just wish they wouldn't have dumbed down Goten and Trunks so much. And, I wish they would have just did better character development. Give the other fighters some time to shine. It's always Goku, Vegeta. We get Gohan, we got Piccolo. Okay, what about everybody else?
Yep.
I saw a glimpse of Android. Yeah, Android 21 is canon now. Bomi. She's canon now. Yeah, she was in the superhero movie. It was explained that, she was the mother of fucking, what's his name? Android 16 and all this shit. The grandmother of fucking Dr. Hedo. Because, Dr. Shiro and Bomi was husband and wife. Yeah, all that was explained in superhero. Yeah. Shit's crazy.
So fighters is canon now. Don't know how to take that in.
Yeah. When you put it that way, it is a canon game.
Yeah, it's like the only canon game.
Because Android 21 was in the movie for the little snippet. The little snippet. That's like
I
everybody
swear
like
to God,
Bardock
if the
isn't
next
canon.
movie is about 21, ugh.
What you say?
I swear to God, if the next movie it's about 21, ugh.
Yeah. Oh no, I watched all the Boo bits. I checked it out yesterday. That shit was hilarious. It was the funniest 30 minutes of my fucking life.
Agreed.
Team
I
4
like
Star,
Boo
the
bits.
Boo bits. Yeah. I watched
That shit was
all of
funny.
it. I just hate that they were
I'm
doing little mini
surprised they
sessions.
brought it back.
Huh?
I'm surprised they brought it back.
I wish they would have did the complete episodes, but I know during that time when they got done doing the Cell Saga, that Toei now was seriously thinking about striking them down. So they had to do other shit, and now that they're only using little snippets, they really can't get in trouble. But yeah, the end of Z part was funny as shit. Where Gohan and them told Goku, "Yeah, you go ahead and go. It's been way too long. Just leave. Just go. Get out. Bye." That shit was hilarious as fuck. Besides Dragon Ball, because I do have to talk about another topic here in a minute, but I want to end with some different anime. I want to get you guys' perspective on something. Yeah, they were burnt out. Yeah. If the anime was to come back, do you guys think it will stack up well against what's out there now? And you guys are new to the chat, so I really want to take your guys' opinion and see what you guys have to say about that.
You want to know how?
It is Dragon Ball.
The reason why it will still stack well is because, as we've seen, the Tournament of Power alone brought millions.
Mm-hmm.
Gave them millions. Like the Tournament of Power alone. We're not even counting the rest of Super. Tournament of Power alone brought them millions.
Mm-hmm.
So the anime coming back, it's just going to bring them hella bread. Fans want the anime to come back. So honestly, they're going to get paid.
They're going to get paid a lot if it comes back. But now that said, it comes back, but the fans ain't getting what they want. How fast you think it's going to tank?
I don't think it's going to tank. It's Dragon Ball. Everybody they will be happy about anything. Goku taking a dump, that'll get a lot of views. So, you know,
For real. Going Ultra Instinct on that shit.
What do you guys think the announcement is going to be next month at the New York Comic Con?
I have a source that said,
The way you said source
Get
was
off of
so
Geekdom,
fucking
man. Y'all
deafening.
get off of Leakdom now. We ain't gonna even bring Geekdom up in this discussion today. We ain't gonna even bring them up today. Cause boy, a lot of you Geekdom fans are mad with Geekdom right now. How y'all
my sources says, in July 2024, it's gonna come back.
That was the most zesty shit I ever heard.
I agree, Skylar. Yeah, it should be a fucking death match. I think the announcement next month, I think it's gonna be something like this here. They're gonna come out. They're gonna talk about the new Budokai Tenkaichi game, and everybody saying Dragon Ball Z. No, I think it's gonna be called Super Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi or Dragon Ball Super Tenkaichi. I don't think it's gonna be Z anymore. That would make no damn sense. I think they're gonna talk about the upcoming manga chapters and maybe give us a preview of the upcoming movie. That's why.
Watch it be Sandland. Watch it be Sandland. He was like, you're gonna be Sandland, y'all. I'm calling it. He be like, see, y'all thought y'all was getting Dragon Ball. Well, actually, this Sandland. So,
hey, my boy Gaming Geek said it won't be on the same level as Bleach. He says no way. He said it won't be. He said Dragon Ball, and you know what?
well,
I ain't gonna lie. Gaming Geek might be on some.
I hate to break it to you, Gaming Geek. It's Dragon Ball. They gonna suck it off anyway. So,
like, he does. Look, do you want to know how insane Dragon Ball was back then?
Yeah, go ahead.
The introduction of Ultra Instinct literally crashed every website there was.
Oh yeah.
People had to go to Pornhub, and Pornhub crashed. That's literally how insane Dragon Ball was back then. Even Pornhub crashed.
Well, you know, I'm almost 40 years old, and I remember being a kid in school, and we always fantasized about the Goku with the gray hair and shit. So when it happened, a lot of people was like, wow, Goku got the gray hair now. This is like basically Super Saiyan fucking 5. You know, and I remember...
Ultra Instinct...
I used to be obsessed with Super Saiyan 5.
Yeah, I remember when that happened, when it crashed.
Every single website crashed, even fucking Pornhub, bro. That's how insane Dragon Ball was.
Okay, hold on. I'm just looking at.
Don't get me started with the One Piece fans that said
this ain't even got nothing to do with Gear 5. Exactly.
Do you know how many people there has to be to crash fucking Pornhub? Do you know how many people?
Lot.
A lot. That's how insane Dragon Ball was. So if the anime does come back, yeah, it's gonna be better than Bleach. Like better in getting money. Not in
quality.
Story, like money.
Yeah, money. That's it. Quality, nah.
Quality and story, nah. It's not gonna be better, but it's definitely gonna get hella bread.
Yeah. There you go, Gaming Geek. I thought I had already made you a mod, but I seen that you wasn't a mod on my channel. That was crazy. I had to update your mod status, bro. I'm like, why is Gaming Geek not a fucking mod? He's a mod in my server and shit, but he's not a mod on my channel. That's crazy. Crazy as fuck. Yeah. Well, like I say, if it comes back and do gangbusters, yeah. Do you guys think we're gonna still get the Beerus Goku fight? The rematch?
Possibly. Probably.
We should. We honestly should. I've always wanted to see them rematch again.
They still gonna make Beerus win on some nonsense. Be like, oh, I was actually holding back. I got a new form that I got off screen. So here you go, Goku.
Speaking of Beerus, I've been seeing some discussions online as to whether or not Beerus's power is a moving goalpost. What y'all think?
Is a what?
Yes, he was stated to
moving goalpost.
Yeah, he is.
Moving the goalpost?
Yeah.
As in, he keeps getting stronger.
Yeah. He keeps getting stronger whenever the plot...
Off screen. That's off screen training.
Yeah. I believe that he is. I mean, you know, it's Beerus. I believe that he is.
Mm-hmm.
He's been retconned since Battle of Gods to be stronger. Since Battle of Gods,
they keep putting limits on his power and then removing the limits, so his power is never. Well, limit isn't the right word, but
yeah,
I don't know. They keep putting a level to it, And then when you think that level is reached, they say he's above that level.
You know, I was
Like
let me see something real
he said
quick.
that Goku Black or that Vegito Super Saiyan Blue is as strong as Beerus, and then they said, oh, nope, never mind. He's actually
Hmm.
weak to
They
play.
did it in Battle of Gods too. They said Goku was 70% of Beerus's power, and then they said, "Oh nope, he was stronger than that."
I believe a
Like,
similar
make up your
statement was made
mind.
in the Broly movie as well.
Now I want
Oh
you
yeah, he
guys.
Broly's as strong as Beerus.
Let me see
And
something.
then the crazy thing is, right after that, in the manga, they straight up said his power had no limit.
Let me
They
see something real quick.
just
Give me a
Like they
second.
need
Well,
to
they
make up
said
their
he
mind.
has no limits to getting stronger because he thinks
something
about
like that.
destruction.
Destruction, yeah.
Yeah, they said the more he thinks about destroying, the stronger he gets.
Yeah. Let
Like
me see
what
something.
type of
So
I,
technically, he has no limit.
before I go to my next topic and wrap this up, I want you guys to look at something. Give me 1 second. I'm doing some copy and
all right?
pasting stuff. Give me 1 second. Cause I had thought about
Uh,
something today. Let me see. Come on, you stupid son of a bitch. I had thought about something today, and I don't think a lot of people caught what I was trying to say. Let me see. No, I want that one. I don't fuck that one. I don't care about that. Get out of Google Lens. You stupid. You fucking asshole. Give me 1 second. I hate computers some damn times. Because this is another thing that I noticed too about Super. Give me 1 second. This the picture I want. Give me 1 second.
Fucking
Okay.
boiling in my house.
All right. Let me come back over here. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna add some real quick to my OBS. I want to do a image. Okay. I don't need to make it a name. Let me bring this right here. Let me see. I want you guys to tell me something here. Let me look at this. All right.
Right?
Give me 1 second. Let me close this out right here. I'm going to pull this over the Discord right here. Give me a second. Now, I want you guys to look at this picture that's behind me. You guys probably can't see it if you're in the Discord, if you're not on the live stream.
Yeah,
Now,
I'll go to your live stream right
do
now.
do that old Kai favorite beers.
Let me see.
I want you guys to look at the eyes. Because, I was looking at his eyes today, old Kai, and I said, there's no way. He's the original Supreme Kai. And you know how they said that the God's destruction Supreme Kais are one being, right? They're one. One dies, the other one dies. So I looked at old Kai's eyes and his eye sockets and look at Beerus. They got the big, bulgy, round eye sockets and shit. I'm like, I think Beerus is tied to old Kai and not Shin. That's what I believe.
That could be an animation era.
That could just be an animation type of thing.
That would be
Yeah,
crazy.
animation.
That would be crazy as hell. Cause I'm like, I don't think nobody brought that up yet. Like I'm looking at old Kai. He was the original Supreme Kai. And then of course he was sealed away. And then of course in Super like, well, the God's destruction is tied to the Supreme Kai. So the Supreme Kai dies, the God's destruction dies, and vice versa. So I'm like, well, okay, if Shin dies though, it wouldn't matter. I mean, I believe the original Supreme Kai is his, is his lifeline, which would explain why Beerus like sleep all the time. Cause guess what? Old Kai naps a lot too, doesn't he?
I don't know about that. Correct me
I
if
mean,
I'm wrong,
we
but
seen it in Z. We took
Does
it now.
he?
We were trying to do Gohan's power, and then he's lazy. He like to read porno magazines all the fucking time. It ain't like he's doing shit.
yeah,
Well,
that's
As
true.
far as
to
we
be
know,
fair,
Beerus is
Correct
not
me
like
if I'm
that.
wrong.
every
Correct
Oh,
me if
you're
I'm
god
right.
in
wrong.
Dragon Ball is lazy.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying.
Every god in Dragon Ball is lazy.
I'm just saying. I think old Kai is Beerus's gods of destruction. That's me. I don't
I
think it's
I
Shin.
That's fair,
I
I don't,
did.
but it was stated Shin is.
yeah, I know. But that would be crazy. I don't see how. Once again, man, it's just too many flaws. It's like Kabito. Kabito called the mortals Morties, and then the old Kai called them Morties too. Fucking Mortys, man, that shit was hilarious. Well, look, guys, I had to talk. I had to touch on one more topic real quick. You guys can stay in the chat if you want, or you can put your insight on this too, or you guys are free to roam and leave. Wait a minute, do I watch what? No, I ain't watching the new Slam Dunk yet, Antonio. But I need to address some weak men real quick about the men in the world today. And this is a topic
But
that I was asked to talk about a couple of days ago, and so I'm going to touch on it real quick about weak men in the world today. and why women don't want weak men, because apparently men today likes to complain. Now, if you're 40 years old, right, and you ain't got your shit together, and then you wonder why a woman doesn't want to be with you, but you ain't got your shit together, then how can you complain? If a woman doesn't want to give you any ass because you ain't got your shit together and you're 40 years old, how can you complain? You can't. You can't complain. You don't have no shit together. Wait a minute, Nightcrawler and Spider-Man. Wait a minute, whoa. I'm gonna come back to that in a second. Please don't tell me, Scarlett, that they're fucking in the manga. I'll come back to that in a second. So anyway, the reason why I brought this up, I talked with an individual here the other day. This individual was talking to a guy. This guy's like in his 40s. He's mad with women because the last woman he was with dumped him. Didn't want to be with him, right? The dude always brag about he has money, but doesn't have nothing to show for it. And so the 30-some-year-old girl called the relationship off. And a lot of times when you like 10 years older than someone, a lot of times the motherfuckers just gonna use it for your money anyway. That's just facts. That's just facts. The same way you got her is the same way you got to keep her, right? So he's on this tirade now about women, and he told this individual that's talking to me that he's gonna buy blow-up dolls and fuck blow-up dolls and not have sex with women anymore because women are dirty. You know, and they treat men like shit.
Whoa.
Yeah, whoa, right?
He's an incel.
This is a 40-something-year-old man that doesn't know how to go out, get a woman, have his priorities straight, and have his shit together. And so I asked this individual, I said, well, does his dick work? Why is he getting a blow-up doll? If women doesn't want to have relationships with you, there are some called prostitutes. You know, and matter of fact, prostitutes are slicing their prices down because inflation is fucking high. See, you can take some hard-earned money and go pay for some fucking legit pussy, and you ain't gotta have no motherfucking commitments and just call it a motherfucking goddamn day. But man done forgot to be man. Yeah, he's a loser, right? They done forgot to be man. And the generation that's coming up, I would say, I'm 36, so guys in their 20s, and I know some of you guys in my chat are in your 20s, but most of you guys got your shit together. I know a few of you in your 30s and a few of you in your 40s. You guys have your shit together for the most part, so I ain't talking about you guys. But I know a few 20-year-old guys that doesn't have shit going. All they do, they stay on their phone all day, they look at porn half the motherfucking time, and then they are afraid to go talk to a female. And then they wonder why most women now are going gay, because you ain't being a fucking man in your 20s. And don't no woman in their 20s want a man that don't have their shit together. These girls are going to school, going to college for the most part. They're working at warehouse jobs now because most men don't even want to work at a warehouse job anymore. So they're taking all these hard-ass jobs, and then you want them to come home and take care of you and still call yourself a fucking man. And then when they leave you for your sister, because your sister worked harder than you and got more calluses on your hands than, on their hands than my fucking hands, can you complain? You can't complain, right?
Nah.
No.
You can't complain. You're just being a bitch.
You just being a bitch. Exactly. You're just being a bitch. If you're 40-something years old, don't have your own house, you still live in an apartment. I closed on this house when I was 31. And me and my wife are going to get a bigger house here. Probably the next year or two. I'm trying to see where interest come down. But I was 31. The youngest at this time in 2018 on this block I live on. Closing on my house at 31 years old. Most men go through their 20s. That's the partying era, right? You're partying, you're having a good time. You know, you ain't really worried about getting no house. You got a girlfriend or fiance, whatever. You may have a little apartment because a house is a big ass investment, right? But when you get into your 30s, you want that family. You know what I mean? You want that family. You want your cars. You want nice shit. So you get you a house. You get your credit in check. You have some money saved up. You don't settle down, got kids. Man, if you 40-something years old, crying like a motherfucking guy going through puberty, and you ain't got your shit together, that's on you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you ain't got your shit together by
22.
before you legitimately fail. Go ahead. Who was there for the talk? Kevin, that was you. I didn't mean to cut you off, bro.
I'm 22 and I already have a wife and kid.
I married when I was 20 in the military. When I was 20, all them years ago, about 16 years ago, I'm going on 17 years of marriage. I got married. I will get ready to head overseas to Iraq, but I married my wife, been with her for the last 16 motherfucking years. But I didn't get my first house until I was 31. Because most of my 20s, being in the Army, getting out and spending off money, car club life, and didn't have kids, and we was young, and we had an apartment, but, you know, we really didn't care about no house. And at that time, my credit was fucking crazy as shit. But, you know, I got my shit together the older I got in my 20s. I'm like, you know what? It's time to slow down. My first child came when I was 29. It's time to get my shit right. And so I'm a personal trainer now. You know, I'm retired from the military. I'm a personal trainer. Life is sweet for me. But when you're 40 years old and you don't have nothing to show for it, when you don't know how to clean your apartment and kill bed bugs at 40, that's a fucking problem with you, man. And there are some legit young ass guys that can't fix a car. Well, I ain't gonna say repair a car, but they don't know how to change a tire, do brakes in their car, change the oil, cut the grass. They don't even know how to go fishing, let alone hunt, let alone put a garden in your backyard. Like all these things I know because I grew up in an era where my dad, and I'm from the country, I live in Georgia now, but my dad made me cut the fucking grass. My dad made me go to the fishing hole and fucking learn how to fish. My grandpa took me hunting and fishing. My dad taught me how to drive a stick shift, so did my grandfather. My grandfather, however, was the mechanic. So my grandfather taught me how to work on trucks and shit, and cars and shit. All right, learning how to cook just came natural because my mama cooked all the time, my grandmother cooked, my dad cooked, my grandpa barbecued. So you learn those fucking things at a young age. But when this shit came out, cell phones and social media and all this shit, a lot of guys that are in their 20s and teenagers especially is getting away from it. Porn is easily accessible on phones. So when you desensitize your dick by jacking off all the time, you in your 40s, your dick ain't gonna work no motherfucking more. And you get soft. No testosterone. Bitch tits. Estrogen. You don't know what to do with it. You just complain all the motherfucking time. And that's what's going on right now in America with motherfucking men. Not all men, but men. I'm telling you.
Yep.
There's dude that
This
can't
generation
yell.
is just a bitch.
But you guys look at what's going on right now in Congress. Look at all the bickering in Congress right now. They can't even get their shit together.
No comment.
No, yeah, exactly. You got grown ass people in their 80s and 70s up there arguing like fucking teenagers. Won't get out the way and let progress do its thing. Then you got Zelensky over here wanting more money for a war we shouldn't be fighting because he can't even control his own goddamn country.
No comment.
This is the world we live in today. You're right, Dark Ninja. We are living in a whole new type of world. So how do you guys think that if we're trying to fix the situation, what do you guys think need to be done to fix the situation?
Y'all can answer that. I'm not into politics, so.
I'm talking about being man in the world in general, motherfucker. That includes you too, motherfucker.
Oh.
You always
Well,
talk that shit.
I agree with you and Kevin said, so.
There's a lot of bitches in the world today, man.
I'll be right back. My daughter's crying.
Go ahead, man. I'm gonna be on about maybe about 5 or 10 more minutes anyway. Go on ahead, man. If I'm still alone, jump back in. If not, then I'll be doing another live stream on Saturday. So, and you guys are always welcome when I do open mic to come in and talk, man. I love this type of shit. I love these type of streams.
Yeah.
I'm live streaming.
Yeah.
See y'all later.
All right, Kevin, man, take it easy, man. It was nice meeting you. Come back anytime, bro. You already in the Discord, so anytime I do a live stream, open mic, come in anytime.
Bet. See ya, bro.
Random motherfucker. Listen. You talk shit.
Live streaming.
I think you're a hardworking guy, and I believe you see what goes on in your community. How many young guys around your age do you see have a job? They doing things for themselves, or do you just see them standing on the street corner, looking at nothing but nothingness?
50-50.
50-50. See. All right, Kakarot Jr. You see what I'm saying? Like that's the world we live in. That's the world we live in today, man. And it's sad. Like, I fear for my kids. Because, it's changing. Like, they just had Elon Musk and Mark
Ask you about
Zuckerberg.
that.
Huh?
I was about to ask you what's your thoughts on that.
Yeah, they were just at the White House. Well, besides them maybe fighting in the future, they were just at the White House pushing the AI narrative. They want computers to do everything. Okay,
In my
well,
opinion, that's stupid.
exactly. So, what would be the need for us to have jobs and go to work and actually be hardworking men and women? What's the need of that? Look at, if you go back into the 70s and the 60s, even the 80s, you didn't have too many fat folks. Everybody had a job. Everybody wasn't soft skinned. Everybody could take a joke. Nowadays, look how everybody could cry and complain about shit. And now you want computers to take over.
Social media. And everything's going digital now.
Hey, Dark Ninja, you ain't said nothing but the motherfucking truth right there. That's when I got away from negative ass people. Because I'm been on probation 3 times. My last time was felony case for fighting. I used to just hot-headed, wanted to fight all the time. When I got away from negative ass people and I got out here to Georgia and I told my wife I'm starting all over. I'm gonna hit the fucking reset button. I got out here, man. I got away from negative ass people. Money's good. I'm retired. Money's good. I'm like, you know what? I need to do something else with my life. I found mental health and fitness in general because I have post-traumatic stress. So I don't like being around a lot of negative shit as it is from combat. So I got all that negative shit out of my motherfucking life, bro. I have a boosted supercharged 5.0. I got content coming next week for the 5.0 guys. I'm working on my, matter of fact, maybe Saturday I'm doing my Barton shifter shit on the car. I'm realigning that. But I have a boosted 5.0 outside. I never thought that I have a boosted 5.0. My wife has a 2021 Dodge Rango. It's a Hemi RT sitting outside. I own a fucking house. Hey, what's up, Funny Danny? I own a fucking house. I got 2 fucking kids. I have damn near perfect credit. Life is sweet. But I had to get rid of all the negative shit, the negative energy in my area because negative energy would turn your energy negative if you let it fester long enough. I used to drink like all the time, smoke cigarettes like a fucking freight train all the time. The moment I got this shit away from me and resetting my life, I ain't looked back. I ain't even looked back. And that was in my 20s, but I had to grow the fuck up. So you ain't said nothing but the truth right there. I wish a lot of people do that shit. Yeah, you gotta boss up, man. You have to boss up. Okay, people think this is my living room. This is my office. What living room has a fucking door by it right there? And you know what I mean? Like, this is my office. This is what I do. Most of my stuff, I'm making videos and personal training with clients, right? I sit right here. I work from home. I'm a personal trainer. I sit here, type of programs. Here you go. Boom, boom, boom. I train. I do my own thing. Life is sweet. I never thought I'd be a certified personal trainer. I never thought that. Hopefully this time next year I'll be a certified strength coach and other shit. I never thought those things. But you never know what life might take you if you're not willing to want to change your environment. So I always encourage people to look at what's going on around them. If nothing isn't changing for you, that means you need to change something about yourself. If you're tired of living in the same area in your life, get away and do something that's uncomfortable. Doing that uncomfortable change will bring about positive change. Yeah, man, you need to do hobbies. I love fishing. I used to love drag racing my car, but you know what? Just putting a new transmission in this past year and all that shit, fuck that. It's boosted. I have fun on the road from time to time in Mexico from time to time. But drag racing, I grew that. But I do love fishing. I love hiking. I have a wife. We like to do a lot of stuff. We got kids. You have to find certain hobbies that get you away from social media and put you back in tune with the world. A lot of men won't do that. We'll get on these motherfucking cell phones and look at porn all day. Be on Facebook all day. On the phone with motherfuckers we don't even need to be talking to all motherfucking day. Whole day done pass you by. You ain't did shit. Man, I put these motherfuckers down. And I find me something to do on the off day. I do. If I don't have anything to do around this house, if I don't have no gas to go anywhere, and I'm just shit out of luck for that day, all right, I have Mario Kart Tour. I have a lot of games on my phone, Candy Crush. I have a PS4, an Xbox One, a PS3, a Xbox 360, a fucking Nintendo Switch, a Nintendo Wii, and a PS2 in this bitch. I can find me something to do very easy. I get on my
Speaking
games,
of games,
But you got to have other hobbies instead of just being entrenched and not being in the moment. You have to live in the moment. And that's what's wrong with people, man. I come on here, guys. You guys that watch my channel and watch and see my videos. Yes, I come on here. A lot of my videos just me talking shit and just mainly about, what's up, Greg? Greg, you said, matter of fact, you know. But it's all in good fun. I don't take YouTube seriously, right? And YouTube doesn't pay my bills. So I have that advantage of doing that. You know, I can come on here and say some shit that might be left field. Some people will watch it, some people won't. Some people will laugh, people say, oh, fuck that nigga. That motherfucker don't know what the fuck he's talking about. You know? But when I do my YouTube videos, the ones that watch it, and they get a laugh out of it, I made their day. Why is that? So I'm going to leave you guys with this. My aunt lived to be 103 years old. She died in 98. And I remember her telling me one day I was sad. And she said this little saying to me. She said, smile a little, smile a lot. One smile is worth 1,000 teardrops. You ever notice that when you're crying, the moment you smile or you laugh, them tears cease? Like that? I suffer from post-traumatic stress. So I have my days. Combat really did some things. I mean, I have my days. But when I make these videos and people tell me in the comment section, hey man, you made my day. You made me laugh. That brings me some type of laughter and joy. Because that person that day could have been contemplating some serious shit. And if I could make that person laugh for just 2 or 3 minutes and that anger left that person, guess what? I might have saved that person's life. I might have saved that person's day from doing something that he or she might regret. So when I do my YouTube videos, and I use a lot of colorful language, I like to curse, so what? Some people tell me I shouldn't talk like this. Fuck you. All right? When I say these things and I make these videos, it's all in fun and to make you laugh. And so that's why I do it. I might not get those many views. I don't like to live in a lot of drama stuff. I might not get the 10,000 views, the 2 million views. That ain't why I make them. I make them so when people want to come on and laugh, hey, I watch Savar Matner's channel. He'll say some crazy shit and I'll laugh for those 2 minutes. That makes my day. That's why I do this. That's why I do this. If you take this too seriously and then this becomes your way of life, then you'll take everything personally. You know, like the Greg Doucets of the world and the geekdoms of the world. Just saying. I'm just saying. But guys, with that.
Wait.
What you about to say, Randall? What you about to say?
Speaking of games,
Yes.
you got a live stream a video game this Saturday.
Me or you?
You got a live stream a video game this Saturday.
You know, I could jump on my PS4 and live stream some. I do have a YouTube account linked to my PS4, so I haven't done it in a while, but I might can give you that. I don't know why I play. I haven't downloaded new Mortal Kombat 1 yet. I do have all the other Mortal Kombats on my shit. I just ain't downloaded them yet. You know.
Go ahead and 1v1 me in fighters.
Oh, you want to play? Man, I ain't played fighters though in about 15 months. But I tell you what I do. I know me and my wife, we're going out Saturday to do some shopping. When I get back Saturday, I'm going to do my live stream. And then after the live stream, I will turn my PS4. Probably got updated because it ain't been on like 2 fucking weeks. Update it. And then see if it's still linked to my YouTube account. If not, redo all that shit. And then you can stream it on your end of your channel. And I'll do it on mine. And we'll do some 1v1 motherfucking goddamn fighters. I'm just going to need time to practice for about an hour or so. And then I'll be able to give you what the fuck you want. I'll be able to give you what the fuck you want. What's this 1v1 stuff? Why can't we do 3v3, motherfucker?
Yeah, that worked too. Or Mortal Kombat. Fighters from Mortal Kombat, that's fine.
If I'm going to do Mortal Kombat, I had to re-download Mortal Kombat XL. I ain't played that in like 5 years. The last time I played the last Mortal Kombat, what was that? Mortal Kombat 11 or 12? The one with the Liu Kang God or whatever the fuck. The one they just did. I ain't played that one in about a year. So if I'm going to do any Mortal Kombat, I already play the new one. I'd buy that one though and play the new one and learn that one. Because the old ones, if I'm going to play one, I'm going to play the best one out there right now. And I've been seeing a lot of good reviews about that one. So we might do that one. But a fighter for sure. I play fighters. Yeah, that's easy. Fuck that. Fuck. We can do that shit for a couple of hours. You might whoop my ass for the first few rounds. Then once I figure you out, motherfucker, I got you. I will bend you on my knee and give you a good old ass whooping on the game. No homo, no gay shit. But look, I enjoyed everyone that chimed in and gave me some feedback. Sell Max win by default. Go Margin Boo. Kid Boo. Still, that's my result. Go Kid Boo. But feast is feats, and y'all hit me with too many facts to counteract it. So, Sell Max wins this one. All right. But the next live stream, guys, it'll be another open mic stream. Whatever you guys want to talk about, I'm all ears. So think of some topics. We're going to talk about any motherfucking thing on Saturday. And I will see you guys then. Until then, you all take care. Love yourselves. Make that money. Get that paper. Don't forget where the fuck you came from. Pray for fucking